Hello dear students, welcome back to our English class. Today we are doing chapter number 6. This is 100 dresses part 2. Before it we have done chapter 5, the 100 dresses, and this is part 2 of that chapter. So again the author is Alpasor Esther. Introduction of this chapter. This lesson in continuation with the previous chapter. So it is the part of previous chapter. It is in continuation with that previous chapter. In this part, the author teaches us a lesson of not to hurt anybody's feelings. All the girls in the school made fun of Wanda, a Polish girl. As a result, and she left the school. As a result, she left the school. Then the feelings of repentance means remorse, pastava, arose among the students who teased Wanda. Peggy and Maddie even go to her house to stop her from leaving that place, but they could not meet her as she had already left. They write a letter to her accepting their fault. Wanda sent a letter to Miss Mason, who was their teacher, on the evening of Christmas. She greets everybody Merry Christmas and give them the gifts of her paintings. So, come to the summary. This was the introduction, students. Now, come to the introduction. Letter from Wanda's father. It is in points. Point number 1, whenever you read anything in points, then it is easy to remember the things and you can learn easily. So it is good in points. That's why I'm teaching you in points. Letter from Wanda's father. The students were walking in the room and admiring the dress designs and made by Wanda. So all the designs were made by Wanda and all were admiring those designs. Meanwhile, a notice from the principal office came and Miss Mason read a letter before the class. It was from Wanda's father. Wanda's father had written that Wanda would not come to the school anymore as they were moving to big city. Actually, they were fed up with their others' behavior towards them. All were mistreating them, all were feeling like thinking about that, all were just mistreating them. In that city, nobody would consider Wanda's name funny and laugh at her because they, according to them, they were strangers, they were different from others, and they had different traditions. So that's why all were laughing on them, all were making fun on them. Miss Mason's advice. Silence spread in the entire class and everyone felt bad about Wanda. So point number 1 was letter from Wanda's father. So now you may remember easily that in the starting what happened. Letter came from Wanda's father and then after that Miss Mason's advice. Silence spread in the entire class and everyone felt bad about Wanda because she was going from there. Miss Mason understood that their feelings and told them that no one should hurt anyone's feelings because his or her name was long or funny. She said that what had happened in the school about Wanda was bad. She asked them to think about that. She told them that you should think about it, you just think about your behavior, how you behaved with her, and it was bad. So, point number 3, Maddie's feelings. When Maddie heard about Wanda, she could not concentrate on her studies. Maddie and Paddy both were friends, as you know that, and Paddy was a good girl and she was also a poor girl, so just like Wanda, but her best friend Peggy was making fun of Wanda all the time and she did not resist even. She had a guilty feeling. It was a true it was true that she had never made fun of Wanda herself, but at the same time she had nothing and stood silently. She said nothing and stood silently. She did not protest against that injustice. She felt that she was a coward and never stopped Peggy from making fun of Wanda. Peggy always used to make fun of Wanda, and Maddie was looking silently, and she was watching silently, and she was not protesting for that. So, Maddie's resolve. Maddie wondered if she could do anything. She wanted to meet Wanda to explain that she had never meant to hurt her feelings. And she made up her mind to go to her house and inform her that she had won the contest and that her drawing were really awesome. Sorry feelings. So point 1 was letter from Wanda's father. Then Miss Mazen's advice came. Then Maddie's feelings were there. Then Maddie's resolve were there. Then sorry feelings. After the school was over, Peggy told Maddie walk towards Wanda's house. On the way, Peggy explained that she had never called Wanda a foreigner. She always thought that Wanda was a dumb girl and never imagined that she could ever sense the fun made of her. Maddie just wanted to meet Wanda and tell her that they were sorry for their rude treatment, for their bad treatment. She would request her not to move away. Then Peggy and Maddie at Wanda's house. They both went to her house. Maggie and Paddy reached Wanda's house in the Boggins Height where she lived. It was shabby but clean and reminded Maddie of Wanda's one dress. Her area was just like that. Her house was just like Wanda, which was old but was clean. Peggy knocked on the door, but there was no response. Wanda and her family had already left the place. Both the girls returned. Peggy said that her asking Wanda about her dresses actually helped her. Otherwise, perhaps she might not have won the drawing contest. Now, Maddie's conscience pricks. Maddie's conscience kept pricking her. She could not sleep that night and kept thinking of Wanda, her drawings, and her house. At last, she decided that she would not keep quiet if someone made fun of anybody before her, and she would not mind even if she had to lose Peggy's friendship. Now she was going on the right track. Now because she had a lot of repentance of that behavior, she was thinking that that remorse was actually pulling her to do so. Now, letter to Wanda. She wrote a letter to Wanda now. Peggy and Maddie wrote a letter to Wanda on the following Saturday. It just meant to be a friendly letter. They praised Wanda's drawing and wrote that she had won the contest. They mailed it to Wanda's Boggins Heights house with the request that it be sent to her new address. A number of days passed, but no reply came. Wanda's letter to Miss Mason. It was Christmas time. On the last day of the school, Miss Mason received a letter from Wanda. Wanda had written that the girls could keep those 100 dresses because in her new house she had 100 new ones. She had the green dress with the red trimming to Peggy, and she wore that Maddie could have the blue dress. She wished Merry Christmas to all. They accepted the drawings on the way home. Peggy and Maddie held their drawings very carefully, and Maddie even pinned the drawing in her bedrooms. So now they all were friends, and they got gifts from Wanda also. A strange revelation. Now what happened? Maddie was filled with sorrow. She wondered if she could ever see Wanda again. Thinking all this, she gazed at the drawing for a long time. Suddenly, she noticed the face and head in the drawing. It looked like her head and face. She was excited to find that Wanda had made the drawing specially for her, and she ran to Peggy's house and told Peggy about her strange revelation. Then they saw Peggy's drawing and found Peggy's face in it. Peggy too was happy uh, about her own image in the drawing and concluded that Wanda really liked them. So Wanda had made special dresses for them, special designs for them, which were only for them. She actually made a drawing specially for them. There were tears in Maddie's eyes every time she thought of Wanda Petronsky. But Wanda had gone now. She would not come back. And she was crying because of that feeling that now she was emotional, and she was thinking that I hope and that now she could meet her again, that she hoped so. Title of Now title, come to the title. So it was your chapter, students, and each and every point we have discussed here. No need to do anything from NCRT now. The title, The 100 Dresses, is suitable. Apt means suitable, apt and justified, because the entire story revolves around a poor girl, Wanda, who mocked by her classmates for her poor dress, and she gives her reply in the form of beautifully drawn 100 dresses. And these drawings not only win the contest but also win the hearts of Wanda's teachers and classmates. Peggy, Maddie, who were instrumental in making fun of Wanda, end up feeling sorry and having a guilty conscience. So, what is the moral of this story, students? The moral is that we should not make fun of anyone else. We should we should treat all equally. We should not judge anyone just because of their uh, status, just because of their appearance. We should think that we all are equal and we should not make fun of anyone. So, what is the theme of the story, students? Part 2 of the story highlight the theme of the repentance and forgiveness. So, theme is repentance and remorse and forgiveness. Peggy and Maddie used to tease poor Wanda uh, wantonly, but her absence wantonly means knowingly they were teasing her, but her absence wantonly unknowingly they were teasing her, but her absence from the school and her talent at drawing beautiful sketches breaks their conscience, and they end up cutting a story figure or having made fun of the poor girl. And this repentance is too heavy that Maddie and Peggy restless at nights, and she resolved not to tease anyone in future. So Peggy resolved that no, she will never tease anyone in future. Peggy too is no less a sufferer. Both the girls write a friendly letter to Wanda in the way that they mean to be sorry. Wanda, on the other hand, in her letter to Miss Mason, shows kind gestures and expresses her good feelings towards them. She was also very kind. Wanda was such a, she was so matured, and she understands everything, but still, after that, she didn't reply to them. So it was a good thing. Maddie, by allowing them to keep two specific drawings of dresses which she had made specially for them. This not only show her large heart but also show that she never meant to be revengeful, and despite being hurt by them, she was hurt by them. She knew it that they all were making fun of her, but she was not revengeful even after that. She had already forgiven them. She had already forgiven them. It was a big thing, and that was the thing which was the most beautiful about Wanda, that she knew everything, but after that, even after that, she was not revengeful. So it was your chapter, students, and we have got a very beautiful message from this chapter also. I hope you like this chapter. Now you have understood each and everything about the chapter. So that's it for today. Have a nice day.